Now then.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
I am thou. Crush them, coming below!
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Contact.
Onto the now, Kenneth. Panther knocked one down. Looking good. This is a holdup. Let's finish this. They're done for. Let's be the best.
Okay. I have something. Yes. It's somewhere. I can see it. Show me your true form. I've got it.
That was just weird. I don't know enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Persona! Persona! Not that.
Don't use bless attacks.
Come.
Try something else.
Scotty! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo, free stuff. Sometimes you just want to get ready.
Persona!
You did it, Fox. Don't resist. Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay. I can see it. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Nailed our tail. Beat 'em up. It might not have a weakness. Maybe try
Persona.
making it sleepy. Persona! Let's do this!
Persona!
I recommend attacking any enemy who has a staff ailment. I'll use my persona! Persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go!
They're done for!
All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our
This is
chance.
my other
Beat
self.
'em up!
I lend it.
You did it, Fox.
Do not move a muscle. Now, last strike.
Beat 'em up! Persona! The recommended attack doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy.
Persona!
Get him!
This isn't it.
Doesn't seem to have a weakness.
Persona!
Let's try making it dizzy.
Yamato no Orochi!
Don't
crush it.
No weaknesses?
It's time. Go
How about
down!
we make it forget its skills? Enemy's defeated! No time to waste!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat!
It's somewhere. It's in our rage. Show me your true form.
Let's take out the advantage.
This is my other self. Take this! Someone finish it.
Persona! Prepare yourself! That's our queen!
Do not move a muscle.
Oh, the rare root!
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Oh. See it. Focus. Okay.
Yes!
I can feel it. I'll just add this.
We're here.
I have something.
What?
The hell is this?
It's huge. I didn't realize such a gigantic place existed here. Yeah, that that should be the case.
But this ominously bizarre air about it. It almost feels like a temple of sorts. Although...
Look, there's no point freaking out now. Come on, let's go.
I can feel it.
This is...
The hell?
Look at how many there are. Are these all prison cells?
And what's that thing in the middle?
Whatever it is, it looks disgustingly grand.
There are no other passages leading out of this room. It appears this is our final destination. The depths of Mementos.
In that case, is the treasure of Memento somewhere in here? I think you're right. I've never been here, but I can sense it. There's no mistaking that presence. If we get rid of it... If we get rid of it, the public should come to its senses.
But something that large will be impossible to carry out of here.
We just gotta make it disappear, right? If we can't move it, then we'll just have to destroy it.
Yeah, that will work.
Once we do that, the entire metaverse is going to disappear, right? This is finally it.
Oh, I guess it's no surprise we've been discovered. That thing isn't gonna sit back and let itself get destroyed.
Even the inmates are starting to liven up. How eerie. They're planning something.
That must mean this thing's gotta be the treasure. It saved us the trouble of checking.
Hold on. Something's off. Shido said the masses are allowing themselves to be held captive here. Could they truly be operating this gigantic system that eliminates intruders on its own? Prison guards and soldiers were very organized, too.
Are you trying to say that someone else rules this place? Is it not the public?
What was that?
We don't have time to worry about that. Leave it for later.
All right, guys. We better not lose now. Let's hurry up and destroy this thing. Everyone, give it your all! All right, let's do it!
It's time. Serious Picaro!
There.
Let's do this! Eat this!
This is my other self! Die!
it's giving it their strength?
Take back what they lost to the bosses of greed.
Damn it! This is never gonna end!
It seems hopeless if there are this many inmates supporting it.
You fools. Human, yet wishing to eradicate the desires of humanity.
Who's that?
Repent.
The treasure's talking.
I am revered as the granter of dreams for all who behold me. A being most commonly known as the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
The prison of regression is representative of the collective desires of humanity. They wish to be chained down, surrender their cognition, and neglect the world around them. These feeble-minded common folk will make your social reform all for naught. The shared heart of the masses has fallen into an excess of indolence and transformed into a prison.
Damn it! They're worshiping that thing!
Thus, the only suitable end for them is to perish within the prison they wished for themselves.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Hell yeah!
Unbelievable.
Damn that thing. Let's break it for sure this time.
It's time. Seirio!
Now or never, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment.
All right.
Get ready. All right.
A river in a dry land,
Persona!
the land is in a lost
Take this!
A heartbeat for
Persona!
a oasis in a siege land. I'm standing, all my life is over. One strike just a pain, then I'm out of here. Exhausted.
Persona!
Don't
Asterius Picaro!
ready.
Die! Die!
There's no time for
Persona!
indecision.
Eat this.
Let's go.
A river in a dry land. The land
Persona!
is in a lost
Prepare yourself.
when the hope of new beginnings burned our deed. Now we need it, a heartbeat for oasis in a siege land.
No. Did it heal again?
Bring it.
We can't lose. Keep attacking. Huh? Wait. Its color. Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! How about this?
Much thanks. This is my other self.
Persona! That sheen. Let it last for all
My heart is burning. Take back what the lost
Oh, not again!
of freedom.
I knew it. Every time that thing heals, its color changes.
Don't ask I'm ready.
Let's go.
but I'm ready to take them down.
Go down!
Constantly drawing in.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Ha!
A river in a dry land.
Persona!
Land is in a lost land. When the hope of new
Persona,
beginnings
how's this?
burned our seeds. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demons.
If this is really how people feel, there's no way we'll be able to steal their hearts. We've come here for nothing. This is horrible.
You imbeciles are intoxicated by an undesired justice. This is the will of the children of man who have fallen into sloth. My shine is proof that they desire my existence. As long as humanity yearns for me, I shall never perish.
Is this really what everyone wants? Stop thinking and be guided by the Holy Grail? It makes me want to cry. But I will never agree. The humans I look up to aren't like that. No matter how painful reality is, it's all over if you don't try to change how things are. I'm not the only one who believes that. Everyone here agrees. We don't want to turn back into the people we used to be. That's why we risked our lives coming here. Mona-chan. He's right.
Humanity already wishes for their distortions to be actualized. I am merely the being that will ultimately grant those wishes. Now, it is time I refrain from my place in this world and begin to encroach upon reality itself.
That's a load of shit!
Encroach? What is it gonna do? Hey, this doesn't look good! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Mona, what should we do?
I don't know what you are, but you can't keep arbitrarily deciding all this on your own. Humans aren't all stupid like you say they are!
Indolent, foolish humans, you shall offer your hearts to me. Now, the time for the fusion has come.
Hey, the ground's...
It's vanishing?
Hell no!
Huh? Who's that? No way. I see. So that's how it was. I remember everything now. Ow! Is everyone okay?
Of course we are!
Oh, hey! Our clothes are back to normal! Look! Huh? Shibuya?
We're back.
We didn't come back ourselves, though. We must have been driven out by the Holy Grail. Did we lose? Right. Huh? Mementos here in Shibuya? Is this what it meant by the fusion?
What's going on here? What is... God, how come they're not seeing any of this at all?
be shitting me!
What on earth? This is impossible. Why doesn't anyone notice this?
Huh? No way! Wait, what the... What's this pink stuff? What's going on here?
What the hell's happening here?
I can't believe this. Why is everyone acting normal? Don't they see this? I hope those kids are safe.
Man, what great weather. Want to go for a drive?
Hello. Yes, it's about tomorrow's preliminary meeting.
The announcement for the new smartphones tonight.
What were the Phantom Thieves all about anyway?
Oh man, hearing that brings back memories. I feel so dumb for even believing they existed.
It was fun news, though. Well, I doubt anyone believes they're around anymore.
Why isn't anyone noticing this abnormality?
It's probably because they don't feel that it's odd.
What's wrong?
Oh, I feel woozy. Futaba, grab on! Anchan? Is this by the Holy Grail too?
That son of a bitch! God damn it! What's this creepy ass shit about? Ah! Ah! My hand!
Ryuji! This can't be real, right?
What is happening to us?
No! No! My body's disappearing! Don't tell me.
Indeed, this isn't my doing. You imbeciles are about to disappear from the people's cognition.
That damn voice!
Mementos and reality have become one. Thus those who have disappeared from cognition cannot exist anywhere.
Disappear my ass! What the hell?
Is this really it?
No! No! Morgana, where did we go wrong? Is this all my fault? Because I brought you all there? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The mission's a failure.
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic, and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin. You have lost the game. You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes. It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him? Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game! All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence. How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine? If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped. Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up. Understood. Death to the criminal. Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence. One's final moments should be spent in good grace. Eat this! Here goes. This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? How's this? Take this. No, this isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline! What gives? Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help! Please, help! What should you do? Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten. We've decided. We will not forsake humanity. Your right eye, and my left.
It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored.
Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
I finally remember how we were torn apart. We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent. So we were captives, same as you. Ha! To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner. Let us reclaim our true form. Hey! We'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey. You must fuse us together with your own hands. It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care. Now, fuse us! My name is Lavenza. I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two. If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet. Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes. No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
I am thou. Thy bond shall... Thou hast to wait...
All right. All right.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me. Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
Well said.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself. Very well. I have no need for you.
Master!
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place. Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone. You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth, to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Oh, Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive. Shibuya. What happened? And where are we? I see. I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it. I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this. Even if I don't know them personally. Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but... You're right. My heart has been set from the start. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel. Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet.
You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god! I'm so pumped! And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own. Ta-da! A real jailbreak! Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it. Hey, hey. All right. Yep.
Yo, looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at? Okay. Man, this prison cell kinda makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all? You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me? Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning, or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance. You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. You got me out of prison, just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you. All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah? Hey. We'll be counting on you.
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring farmer self now. Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this. We haven't lost yet.
Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. Oh, yeah. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this. You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go! Hey! Hey.
Joker, as I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we? Yes. Sorry to have worried you. At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well, considering the state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation... Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that. I'm merely acknowledging how powerless I am. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired. That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping. My purpose lies elsewhere. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further. Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas. Ah, yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society. Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail. Well then, we will be counting on you.
Joker! What a relief. You're safe. Huh? By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory. I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do. Believe in myself? You got me. Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one, with my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules, set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win! Even if it means going up against the entire world. I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me. Right. Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him? He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world.
Mona?
My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but... Are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the Fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time!
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me! Joker!
Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions. You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside Mementos.
Mona? More importantly...
You're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves!
Oh, the Key of Hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
My sincerest thanks.
I can feel it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Awaken your noose performing of make your selection. It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Do you wish to fuse this? To whom will you give birth? Which persona are you looking for? It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power. You wish to strengthen it. It seems it would produce a fair result. Did you change your mind? May luck be on your side. The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries? You would like to overwrite it? You would like to overwrite it? You would like to overwrite it? May luck be on your side.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Can you see that further in? That's the temple.
It's nice knowing there aren't gonna be any bullshit traps or nothing this time. Alright, let's get moving. Focus.
Excellent.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open.
My, this, yes.
I can see it.
So you know that we out there, sliding lights in the naked. Yeah, we not naked. Can't hold on our life for change.
Careful! Enemy incoming! It's pretty dangerous.
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Return to your prison post-haste. Those who wish to disturb society shall be slain on the very spot they stand.
You're the one who's disturbing it!
Dissenters must be destroyed.
It's useless trying to reason with this guy. Let's beat him and break through here.
This is my other self.
Persona! Anat, talk! That's our queen! We can't talk right now! Gary, get the ray! They're done for!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Not for you!
Let's go.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Super move! Ultra charge!
Persona! Go down.
Two enemies floored! Not bad, Joker!
Go ahead.
Alright, there, onto the next! Cut!
What was that?
The city! What's going on here?
seems they finally realized their lives are in danger.
Took them long enough.
I can't believe they didn't notice until the danger was so close to them.
Things are going to get even worse from here on out. The entire city has stopped functioning. At least they can still panic for now.
If people still don't act for themselves after seeing all this, I'm sorry, but they're hopeless.
In any case, let's head to the temple. Look, over there!
It seems guards have appeared.
Well, they can bring it on. I'm starting to get fired up.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance!
Let's go.
Beat him up! Persona!
Guess that's useless. Immune to nuclear, huh?
Come, ravage them.
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool!
You are forgiven.
This one's timid. Don't beat around the bush. You'll scare it even more.
Your thoughts. Very well. I am thou. Thou art I.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay? It's somewhere.
Good positioning. Let's make a quick move.
Show me your true form. Not bad.
That one's just weird! I don't know what it's gonna do!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
This is my other self. Kamususano!
Two enemies on the ground! Good one, Fox!
I'm at my limit.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Let's go.
reckless.
Crush them, Kamususano!
Nice!
Don't move.
This one's timid. Don't beat around the bush. You'll scare it even more.
Besides that, I am thou, thou art I.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
Hey, that's a treasure
It's strong, but there's just one. Don't get sloppy now.
The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
Let's go. It's tenacious.
Fox is
sudden movement.
Whatever. It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it needs.
So you know that we out there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right. I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Nazareth, it's
I'm at
strong
my
and
limit.
guns won't help. Be careful.
This is my other self.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Persona! Asterius Picaro!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Freeze.
Do it!
All out attack. Panda's on the ground. Are you okay?
Persona! Prepare yourself.
You did it, Fox.
No sudden movement.
Let us strike!
All out attack. Persona!
What?
It's immune to curse. I'll use my persona. We get into this quickly. No holds barred. You couldn't finish it.
It's time. This fight.
Well
Now
done.
I'm pissed.
Time for your encore. Panther, I will assist in any revenge you wish to visit upon them, unworthy of my blade.
Very beautiful. Well, if it has no weaknesses,
I am thou.
why not try brainwashing it? We're done here. Let's go. Just like I thought.
I leveled up.
Now that's comedy.
All right.
We're done here. Let's go.
I have something.
I'll reveal your true form. I've got
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Fire won't work.
I am thou.
You did it, Fox.
That's the holdup. Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
Okay.
Announcement! Yeah!
False rebels! I shall not allow you to continue forth.
Come on, let's beat this one too. More people should notice the Phantom Thieves if we just make ourselves seen.
That's exactly what we want!
Persona! Take this!
Use my persona! Prepare yourself!
In thy name! Prepare!
Persona! Go!
Persona! Nara! You're mine.
Let's go.
Persona! Let's go.
In thy name!
Get ready! Ha!
Persona! Ravage them! Persona! I lend it!
Persona! No holds barred! Let's do this!
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Do it!
All out attack!
Are you ready?
Time for the finishing move!
Let's go!
Impressive, Dre! Holy crap, this is good!
What's going on? Where are the police? Hey, that person, they just disappeared. They turned into some kind of black fog.
I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Resident Demon inside.
Initiative.
The opponent is strong. Don't it's powerful. You'll want fierce
Persona.
ice attacks. It's immune to curse.
Let's go.
I'd hoped we could end this quickly.
Kamususanoo!
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
Song pass.
On to the next. It's powerful. You'll want fierce ice attacks.
One enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it!
Persona! Prepare yourself! I couldn't finish it!
Come! Go down! yourself!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
I am
reckless.
thou. I lend it!
Persona! Has no weakness. But we can try overwhelming it with despair. Finish it for me.
Persona! Yamato no Orochi! Ravish them!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
Do it! Thoughts taking over. Die! Someone finish it!
Take this!
Persona! Surprisingly tough.
Persona! No holds barred! Seems it can still fight.
Let's go.
This isn't it.
Doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try
Persona.
making it dizzy.
Go down!
Joker, you missed?
Hey.
Are you ready?
Let's finish this beautifully, just the way you
And now
want.
for a show! Enthrall.
Enchanted. Don't forget this feeling, just like I thought.
Okay.
Very well. Next.
I can see it.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let
I can see it.
So you know that we out there, swatting lights in the making. Can't hold back, we not breaking. Can't hold on, our life won't change. And our voices ring out there.
Hold! I bear you no malice, children of man. Return from whence you came. Proceeding further shall only serve to shorten your lives. I advise you not as a guardian, but out of the mercy of my heart.
Mercy? Don't make me laugh. If you had mercy, you'd never be doing this to the world.
Ah, even now thy answer is in weapons drawn. What choice have I in the face of such barbarity? My children's misconduct is mine to absolve, and mine to punish.
This is my other self!
I'll use my persona! Okay.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go!
Beat him up! Persona! Alright!
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Persona! Let's go.
Much thanks.
Panther's on the ground! Are you okay?
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! There's that form!
Well done. Time for your encore.
Persona! Eat this! The opponent is strong. Don't
This
do
is my
anything
other self.
reckless. Persona! No holds barred! That hurt!
Persona! Seiryu! I appreciate it.
Persona! Take this!
I am thou. Not yet.
Gaining some distance!
Stepping up.
Let's do this! Hey!
Let's go. I lend it. Persona! All right. Much thanks.
Woo! Oh, that's a big help! Persona! Ha!
We'll crush them.
It's time to end this!
Let's go. Enthrall.
Enchanted. Very beautiful.
Woodland Persona!
Persona!
I leveled up.
Hell
Does anyone know where my friend is? He was right next to me!
No! A person disappeared right in front of my eyes!
Please, save us! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not surprised there are so many powerful enemies here.
Indeed. Though they may not be true servants of God, they do live up to that moniker.
I wonder if the people in the city are okay.
I hope so. Given what is happening to this world, nobody can be considered a stranger anymore.
Yeah. That's why we can't lose. There's only one thing we gotta do.
Well said, Lady On. Let's keep going. This one looks tough.
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Be careful!
Watch out! Strong enemies! And they want you surrounded! Skull fell down! Hang in there!
I ain't afraid.
Nice, Joker! Just at the last second!
This'll hurt.
Watch Panther's health!
Let's go!
Doesn't have a weakness. This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Time for this.
Let's go!
Prepare to see the pinnacle of beauty.
Get ready!
That's two enemies knocked down! Panther, nice!
Come on!
Enthralled.
Enchanted?
Very beautiful. Has no weakness. But we could try overwhelming it with despair.
Bam! Die
The
already!
opponent is going to attack!
Persona!
Recover your health!
I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a big help!
Too slow.
Fell down! Hang in there!
I ain't afraid. Time out!
Oh, that's it!
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health!
Strong. It's immune to curse.
I am
Hope we
thou.
can end this quickly.
Take this!
Persona! Dance, sexy! Panther! Two enemies defeated! Last one! Get him! Here I go! Speed up! You've still got the advantage.
Persona!
Just hold out.
Scotty! Alright.
Do you see that
Persona!
third one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Persona! You've still got the advantage. Just hold out.
Go down!
We all did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Show me
your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Let's go.
Get ready! Listen!
Eat this!
Let's go! You sure showed me.
Don't move! This is it!
They're done for!
Persona!
All right.
This'll hurt.
No way! Panther's on the ground! Are you okay?
Well done. Time for your encore.
Thanks, Joker. Just at the last second.
Who even
Nice
tried?
moves, Fox.
Do you see the scared one?
You're
Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
We defeated them. Oh, this is...
Yes.
Okay. There's a strong one. I can tell.
You've been working hard.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's go! Beat him up!
All right.
An enemy's frozen!
This is my other self.
Shatter it in one strike! You did it, Fox!
Serves you right. With me.
All out attack!
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
Okay, show me your true form.
Surprise attack? Success. Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Serves you right.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Oh, dire revelation. Never did I expect thee to slay all other archangels. Now only I remain.
So that means you're the last one who's gonna get in our way.
Dare thee destroy the very ruler thou wished for? Human arrogance truly knows no bounds.
Not everyone wants that thing ruling over us.
Dost thou long for freedom? Dost thou revel in diversity? Since the dawn of time, man hath failed to quell the strife born of their own liberty. Now they finally seek the guiding yoke of a master's rule. What empty justice seekest thou in defying their wish?
Like granting that wish is justice either. How can you say people are free when they're chained up in prisons in this broken world?
If someone has lost their way, it's our job to help them come to their senses.
So, no sacrilege is beneath thee. For thy ideals thou wouldst profane all that is holy. Thou art beyond all salvation.
How do you want to do this?
I lend it!
It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks. All right.
It's time. There!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Do it!
All right, on to the next. Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
I am thou.
Go!
Thanks! Persona! Yamato no Orochi! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
Beat him up! everyone! Are you okay? Let's go! Focus on healing up!
Panther, this is all for you.
Showtime!
This one's free!
Now that's style!
Did Mona just reveal?
Here I go! Speed up!
There.
Sorry. Weapon persona, all set.
This is my other self.
Persona! Go!
Persona! Melt! Go down!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Go ahead.
Not done yet. Handle this.
Persona!
I am thou.
Die!
In thy name, prepare.
Skill's pretty good. Persona!
The word of the Lord.
Hey!
All right.
Persona!
Persona!
Take this!
In thy name.
Panther's on the ground. Are you okay? Joker got knocked down. Panther got back up. Start the counterattack!
I will be with you soon.
Eat this! Okay, time for a
Persona!
comeback.
Ravage them! Persona!
At once.
Ha!
Let's go.
I will be with you soon.
Here.
Prepare. In thy name. Human, stop at once.
Support's on the way.
It's time.
I will be with you soon.
Persona! Weapon persona! Satan Taisei!
It's a step forward.
The path to the temple is open.
No more of that Holy Grail shit doing whatever it wants.
Let's go. I'm not sensing any more enemies nearby, Joker. This is probably gonna be our last chance to prep ourselves.
We cannot lose now. Let us ensure we do not have any regrets as we head toward the final battle.
Oh no.
Let's do it.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
reveal your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
This is my other self.
Guns won't help here.
I am
Switch
thou.
our methods.
Push them, cover through the door!
Two enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
It's up to you, run.
On to the next.
Persona! Scotty!
There. Let's go.
Go down!
Joker beat two enemies. Persona!
The enemy is weak against ice.
Persona!
We're strong.
Nice!
Who's next?
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Hey, we can get it from here.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
You've been working hard.
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay? There's a strong one.
Let's do it.
Now then.
Okay.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god. You're just a treasure. Shut up and let us destroy you.
Fools! Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that order, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to say.
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore!
That's right!
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world order. Attempt to strike me. I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices. Fear me.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end! Our opponent knows that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail. The supply lines, right? We gotta cut them. I'm ready to do this.
I can go whenever. I will do this.
I'm ready to do this.
I will.
I'm ready to do this.
I'll handle it.
Let's go.
I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. One quick for my life is over.
You want to know Orochi? Go down.
Persona!
Stop, children of man.
Whoop 'em, Persona! All set!
Receive your judgment.
Sona. Sayori!
There.
That's a big help.
Sorry!
Persona! Hey!
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
Good. It has yet to notice me. I'm moving forth.
Accept your fate.
Come!
Get ready! Eat this!
Whoop 'em, Persona! Now that's power!
Burn this into memory.
Skull's memory is gone. He can't call his persona.
Maybe not. Okay.
Stop, children of man.
Persona! Get wrecked!
The masses that praise the Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
Don't waste your breath. I will sever them.
It worked! How's that?
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on. Take it down.
You shall be condemned.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Persona!
There.
Persona!
Fools. Pierced by heaven's
It's time.
Thank you.
That's
Send it! Persona! Bam!
Stop, children of man.
You! Persona! Ravage them!
Let's go.
You dare wound me?
Power courses through me.
What a skill.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle! Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Give me a break.
I am the Administrator, born of the collective human unconscious. The god of control, Yao Yabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The Administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the Administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masters merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced.
If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We
can do this if we all work together.
Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for.
I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team.
We'll take it all back. Our future and this world.
No mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything, but we're all together. We can win!
Persona! Seirio!
All right.
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful.
I appreciate it. Let's go.
Persona! Ha!
Sandalphon! Go down!
Get ready!
Imbecile.
I am thou.
Die! Persona!
Here it comes. What's the matter? Stop, you fools.
This is my other self.
Persona!
True fools. I release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no means of escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
That hurt! What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does.
Persona!
Seirio! There. Much thanks.
Thanks!
It's a surge of lust. The fantasies are blocking everything out.
Get ready!
Let's go.
Weapon Persona! There!
Here it comes. you the deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape, humans. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Another one! Does it have a bell? Be careful! We have no idea what it'll do.
Death shall grasp you.
He's doing a different attack! A different deadly sin. What's this all mean?
Persona!
Let's do this! Take this!
Persona!
Persona!
I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony. You have no means of escape, humans. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
A sword this time! Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure.
I condemn you.
Another one? It looks like this is how his main body attacks. He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful.
We can beat this.
Gluttony! Watch out when you use your personas!
All right.
Go! Gluttony! Watch out when you use your personas! Boss got taken out! Medic!
All set!
I release upon you the deadly sin of wrath. You have no means of escape, humans. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
This one has a book! Don't let your guard down!
I sentence you.
Persona!
I apologize.
It's a surge of wrath! You have to try to calm down!
Stop, you fools.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Here it comes. I condemn you. This is your punishment. Death shall grasp you. I sentence you.
Persona!
I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a big help! Get ready! This'll do!
This is my other self.
Persona! Sandalphon! Go down!
The opponent is strong. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Take this! It's strong and the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I lend it!
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work.
I release upon you the deadly sin of greed. You have no means of us. The fixation of mankind shall bring forth ruin. This is your punishment.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
There.
This enemy is the opponent is strong. This enemy is tough. And electric attacks won't work on it. Huh. This enemy is the opponent is strong. Strong. And has a significant resistance to ice.
Take this! There we go!
Here it comes. This is your punishment.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
I sentence you.
Here I go. Speed up.
There!
I'm using it.
Thank you.
Sorry! This is my other self.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Prepare yourself.
Here it comes.
Let's go. That's not right. Calm down. This one.
Persona! Eat this!
This is my other self. Take this!
Stop your fools. I release upon you the deadly sin of envy. You have no means. The resentment of mankind shall bring forth ruin. Death shall grasp you.
Sona! Ravage them!
It's a surge of envy. It's trying to make you fight each other. This'll do. Woo! Hey! Down! We're on your side!
I am thou.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Prepare yourself.
Nation of Pride, you have the ingratitude of mankind shall bring forth ruin. I sentence you.
If you attack now, you'll be countered. Be careful.
Sayri! All right. Much thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks!
Hey! We're fight amongst ourselves! You're filled with envy? Hey, don't go against strong.
It has a significant resistance to ice.
Pride! Don't attack or you'll get countered instantly!
Woodland Persona! There!
Here I go! Speed up!
Persona! Satisfy! You're mine.
Stop your fools.
Joker's burning! That's going to keep hurting! Persona! Go!
Let's go.
It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
Take this! Persona! Now that's power!
Here it comes. I sentence you.
So cool!
Skull's on ice! He can't move! Persona!
The opponent isn't strong. It has a significant
Take
resistance
this!
to ice.
I am thou.
Woodland Persona!
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
Huh? What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Persona!
Persona! Persona! Huh.
Ready when you are.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one. Persona! All right.
There is no escaping your punishment.
Are you okay? Focus on healing. Here come the pups.
is your punishment. Death shall grasp you.
Either way!
I sentence you.
Pride, don't attack or you'll get countered instantly!
All right.
This one!
I appreciate it.
If you attack now, you'll be countered. Be careful!
Persona! All set!
I condemn you. This is your punishment. Death shall grasp you.
It's a surge of envy! It's trying to make you fight each other!
Ravage them!
You're filled with envy? Hey, don't go against each other! Go!
Are you ready?
You look pumped up. Let's do this!
And now for a show!
Stop, you fools.
You sure were hungry.
Eat this!
True fools.
I'm getting a read. Its arm is You might want to do something about the arm. The enemy's charging.
Let's go.
It's going to be a big one.
Hold on. Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Go!
Stop, you fools.
I am thou.
Prepare yourself.
Fools opposing a god. So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control. for revolting against a god. Humans are not the clubs of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen!
The attempt, created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my president.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Ah!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on? Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police?
Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use. Huh?
What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves! Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys! Snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started!
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now! Go!
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys! Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
They don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about. Morgana. The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him,
Don't compromise your ideals to the very end! Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning!
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the...
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mad do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Sataniel! Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes! What power? It surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey,
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
what is this?
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening! Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts. But what's going to happen to you? Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana.
Mona. The Metanav. It's gone.
The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well.
Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
It would only feel natural for you to take the charge.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2...
Yeah! That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly. It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve.
Christmas. I completely forgot about it.
Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party. We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
We should go home too.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
What a crowd. Anyway, thanks for coming. Were you hoping to see me today? Aren't you straightforward? Well then, I can be honest too. I'm glad to hear it. So, what happens after this? If you don't have anything in mind, we can go out to eat. Don't worry, no experiments today. Cool, let's go. Oh, but first, this usually isn't my style, but it's Christmas, so... Would you like to hold hands? Jeez, Christmas Eve really clogs this place up. Didn't think all the restaurants would be totally booked. Where do you learn these lines? Cake first though, right? Once we've got that, you can feed me all the cheesy schlock you want. Let's go look for one. I wouldn't get your hopes up. You wouldn't happen to have any Christmas cakes left, would you?
Actually, we do!
What?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Well, in that case, we'd like to buy it.
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Can you believe that? Slow down. We'll get to enjoy it soon. Just the two of us. That's good. Maybe we should do this more often. How about you? Having fun? Wow, I didn't know you were so worked up about it. Well, maybe I can make this a little more exciting. Here's your present. Not handmade or anything, okay? Just so you know this wasn't some huge labor of love. You can be pretty sweet sometimes. Got a chill down your spine? You had cream on your nose. No idea how it got there, but... Hey, as far as your other identity goes, I figure it's not my business, but as long as we're making this work somehow, I might as well say this. I can at least tell how much you and the other Phantom Thieves go through to save people. I am your girlfriend, after all. I just wanted to acknowledge that it's thanks to those efforts that I found my own calling. I really am glad I've got you. Take a compliment for once. Still, I gotta say, you've got some weird taste. People talk. But what it comes down to is that the Phantom Thieves are these big modern heroes, right? Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material. let alone for a hero. All right already. Bring it down a notch, smooth talker. Who are you trying to impress? Whoa, look! It's really coming down out there. I never fell for this stuff. All the snowfall, the romance. I'm not exactly the swooning type. Didn't think I was, anyway. Jeez, I'm supposed to be the adult here, but you're the one who keeps supporting me. I've never been happier. How about you? It's good, right? I feel like I'm gonna wake up any second now and all this will be gone. You're right. Maybe everything can just be nice for once. Hey, I don't know if I should be going home in all that snow. You get what I'm saying, right?
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks.
Oh. Oh, but it tastes great!
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Ryuji, chicken.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about...
Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
And things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets.
Hey! Nice. Hey! A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf? Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is
incredible! It's an actual real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces.
I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months, but in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious, and being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here. Yeah, thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
I'm hoping Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Good morning. I'm so happy. I'm counting on you.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam!
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, and the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
coincidences can there be in one day?
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai? You're starting the new year with quite the passionate wish, Senpai. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
What's up? Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning. Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this. That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is... That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this. I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind? Well, First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse, you're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's... I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history... How do I check... Ah! There's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it. That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Let's do it.